Hi, everybody. It's American Hockey League action in store on this clean sheet of ice this evening. What a great night for hockey. I can't wait. The officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. The Phantoms kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Quick shot! Denied by the goaltender. Milwaukee's got a hold of the puck. Slides it over with pace to Anderson Dolan. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Oh, off the crossbar! What a chance on the play!
Oh, that can be so frustrating, James, when you have a huge opportunity and you hit the bar and it goes out, but right place, you got to figure out a way to put it in. Well, in this situation, he is going to get the tripping call. I thought he had good position there on his opponent. James fishing for the puck, just used his stick and it got into the skates. Tripping is the call.
First chance of the night here on the man advantage.
First power play opportunity of the game, and to set the tempo, the trend on the specialty team unit.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. A chance to clear. And they take care of business on the play. Jostled off the puck. And he takes the feed. That goes off the post and stays out.
Milwaukee's been battling this entire game, and it's been back and forth and still tied. They were looking to get the go-ahead goal there with that good look, but it goes off the pipe.
Bodie is gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The Admirals win it in the defensive zone. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. And manages to clear the zone. The Phantoms have it now. Here they come. Rocked them in the open ice. The Admirals played along the wing. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. The Admirals gain control of the puck. Here's a short pass to Bodie. Oh, what a chance there!
Well, it almost looked like he converted a quick release shot. He had no time or space, but unable to put it by.
Quick pass to Gendron. And that's a great heads-up play by Bodie. Puck moved back to the neutral zone. Mathier's got it along the wing. Quick shot! Oh, stick save and a beaut!
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
Great forecheck by Delorier. Feeds the puck up to Burke. Into the offensive zone. Shot! Off target! Oh, and a smart heads-up play.
Anderson Dolan's penalty is almost expired.
Trying to clear the puck. And time expires on the power play. Both teams back to even.
You get the nod to go out there on the power play and make a difference, and you don't? It's frustrating, and it's a real momentum killer.
Sandstrom's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The game is still scoreless. Lehigh Valley's won the draw. Sealers cross the line and gain the zone. The Phantoms have it behind the cage. Tees him up! Denies him on the one-timer! Oh, what reaction! Quick pass across to McCarron. The Admirals move the puck in the defensive zone. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. Shot! And he rings the post! Scores! There it is, his first to the season!
Oh, that one's gonna feel good, James. Anytime you get the first one under your belt, guess what? There could be many more coming now. Well, this is just a fantastic shot. I mean, the goaltender is saying, hey, try and beat me glove hand. Well, guess what? He does.
Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Lehigh Valley's got the puck along the wall. Grosnick's going to keep and hang on for the whistle and just slow it down a little bit here.
As a goaltender, you always have to be mentally focused and ready to make a save, James. He hasn't been busy this period, but they're in the lead, so it's a safe play. He elects to hold on.
Nice job tying up his opponent. Passed up ahead. Here's a shot. Turned aside. The Phantoms gain possession in their own end. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. The Phantoms scoop it up along the boards. Now a quick pass to Burke. Takes the feed from the left side. Milwaukee's got the puck against the boards. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Past the midway mark of the frame, 1-0 the score. Jones takes possession right off the draw. Moves it to Sealer. He carries the puck up along the wing. Centering feed! Off the pipe! Can't maintain possession. Milwaukee's got the puck. And now it's grabbed by Leroux. Sends the cross-ice pass. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Handles the pass. And he's got that one. Made that stop. Puck grab by Foudy. Oh, what a stop by Sandstrom. Wholesale changes coming up as they send it in. Steps into the offensive end. Quick feed to Knack. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Shot! Denies him on the play. Lisinski's got it against the boards. Big play inside the defensive zone. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Knack. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner.
Are you looking to impress at your next group event?
Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Phantoms with a flat start to that opening frame, James. They really didn't manage the puck. It was real sloppy and scrambly, and they're going to have to find a way to correct that if they want to get back in this game.
Lots of time left in this period. Milwaukee's ahead 1-0. Anderson Dolan's won it off the faceoff. Grabbed along the boards by Mente. Works it across to Jankowski. The Admirals played along the boards. Into the corner now. Takes the puck along the boards. And he takes a shot. Oh, he gets his glove on that and just enough to keep it out.
In the game of hockey, you know that your opponent is told to attack and drive the net and really get in the eyes of the tender. And for the goaltender, it's really important when there's a lot of traffic in front to make sure they have their... So it's out-battling, outworking your opponent for those sight lines. He does an impressive job of making that save.
Milwaukee's lead here in the second period, a direct result of being the more aggressive team offensively. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Scrum ensues along the boards. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. The Phantoms cross the line and gain the zone. And a poke check knocks the puck away. The ball is tripped up and the official's hand is in the air. Scores! Well, who needs the man advantage or the extra attacker as they quickly strike?
Well, they had possession, they recognized the lane, and to be truthful, the defensive structure, well, they just collapsed and played soft. You got to be able to attack, and the end result, a goal. You know that goaltenders have been taught to drop into that butterfly position and really try to cover a majority of the net, trying to make themselves as big as possible, James. But the shooter, guess what? They work on their accuracy, and this is pinpoint as it's buried home.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. We got a tie game. Milwaukee's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Slick feed. Milwaukee's got it along the wall. And he gets in front of that. The Admirals have it in the offensive zone. Puck scooped scooped up by Ferk. Elvenes brings it in. And that's poked away. The Admirals gain control of the puck against the wall. Setting up behind his own net now. Through the neutral zone and along the boards, here they come. Moves it quickly over to Fody. Jabs the puck away. Takes the feed. And he gets in front of it to block it. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Point shot! And that's deflected off someone in front. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Well, he's frustrated with this call, and he's going to argue it with the official, but guess what? It's going to be a call. It's not getting changed.
Another chance here on the man advantage.
When the power play is struggling, you got to get pucks to the net, and you have to have net front presence. Take away the tender's eyes. You know they work on it from a young age. Puck tracking skills, anticipation. Don't let the tender see the puck.
Lisinski's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Milwaukee's won the defensive zone draw. Pinned up along the boards. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck escapes the offensive end. Long lead pass up the center. Fires it! And that goes off a player in front. And he came up with a solid stop on that play.
Grosenick's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key save that he's need to make, and it's all about, for a tender, managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
More than half the frame has been played here. It's all tied up. Lehigh Valley's got it in the offensive zone. And a solid save on the play there. Here's a chance to move the puck outside the zone. And they get the puck out of the zone, and that's a break for the squad.
Oh, yeah, this PK unit, they're out there for a reason, James. You have to be able to clear the puck, and it's easier said than done, but they make no mistake this time.
Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. The Phantoms cross the blue line and are on the attack. Beautiful block shot by the defender. And kept that one out of the net. Here's a short pass to Ferk. Great reflexes as he comes up with the pad save. And that slides right out to center ice. The Phantoms take it from their own end as they make a line change. Puts it on net, and the puck dies with the trapper save. Jankowski's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Lehigh Valley's won it, now they'll go on the attack. Scores! They take advantage of the extra attacker, and they put it in.
Well, on the power play startling, we talked about getting pucks to the net with good net front present, just as we see there. Good body position, taking away the eyes, and a reason why they score that goal.
And a big sigh of relief on the bench there. The Phantoms are in the driver's seat now with that one-goal lead, and timing, Cheryl, late here in this period. That's huge.
That's a huge booster for them, James, not only in terms of their confidence, but also the recognition of where they are heading into the intermission. Now it's about staying aggressive, but managing the puck. They need good blue line decisions.
And just got a piece of it to keep it out.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Phantoms are hanging on to this one-goal lead. They'd love to add another. Milwaukee's won the draw. Makes a move in front. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, that's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
The Phantoms have generated plenty of quality scoring chances and a big reason why they lead late in the second period. Anderson Dolan's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Oh, and he missed the net. What a chance there.
Oh, James, when you're in the funnel, you got that great scoring chance. You got to execute. You can't miss from that area.
Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. And that's off target as it hits a body. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Off the draw, they take possession. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Moves it around along the half wall. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Sends a pass over. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next.
Join us for our next team practice, which will be open to the public. Admission is simply by donation, with all proceeds going to local charities.
Two down, 1 to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. Final frame is underway here. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Milwaukee's had a strong 40 minutes of play, but it can be frustrating when you've been dominating possession and you look up at the scoreboard and you're trailing in the third period. You got to stay the course, continue to dominate that possession time, but figure out ways to get to the interior, not just hang out, be influenced to the outside. You got to get inside and make it count.
Shot on net, turned aside with the glove. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Lehigh Valley's got the lead early in the third period. They have been the far busier team offensively tonight. The Admirals win it. Hammers the shot. Oh, and he misses on a grade A+ scoring chance there.
Well, he's right exactly where he wants to be. He's got the puck on his stick, just unable to put it in the mesh.
Krosnick's got it and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he's been so dialed in all game, playing confident and controlled in the crease.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The Phantoms are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. Taken by Delorier. Shot attempt completely fails on that. Shot, and he shuts the door on that. Quick pass to Cuckoo. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Here they come on the attack. Nats going to play into the corner. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. Centering pass in front. Oh, and that goes just off the side of the net. Great stick work as he pokes it away. Stop that one.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Oh, look at this. They are really starting to apply the pressure now.
People and fans complain that low-scoring games are boring, but not this one. There's been a lot of high-quality chances on both sides. It's been a very entertaining game.
Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Makes the easy save with the glove. Puck picked up by Schaefer. Milwaukee's looking to break out. Slides the puck over. They gain the zone from the left side. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Nice zone entry from the right side.
The Phantoms start winning this game in part because of their second line that has been really effective. It's kind of a layered approach. When you can get depth scoring and secondary scoring, you know your team has a chance to be successful.
Stars! A massive goal here in the third, and we're tied!
Yeah, and they're on their toes now, and their opponent are on their heels, and this is the critical time of the game now. Face-off gets set up. They'll want possession.
Anderson Dolan's run the draw at center. The Admirals take it along the wall. Great reach with the poke check. Tosses it to Burke. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Moves the puck into the attacking area. The Bruins are on the schedule next, and when those two teams meet up, it's always a fun one. We'll see you then, I'm sure. Here in the late going of the frame, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Slides the puck ahead to Dimiani. Lehigh Valley's on the attack. Moves the puck. circles back to center ice. We got a delayed penalty coming up here as the ref's hand goes up in the air. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. They go on the attack through center. Lehigh Valley's got the puck against the wall. And it's a quick pass to Burke. Oh, misses the net. You know he'll want that one back, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly will, James. That puck is following him around, and you can see he saw the opening, but wasn't able to put it on net. Key to the umbrella on the power play, James, and we saw it earlier, is when you have three up high across the ice, you actually pull the coverage up a little bit. If you do that, you can open up cross seams with good motion, but you gotta get the defense running.
The Admirals have it now. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. We got a whistle offside to call. Brooks will look to win possession here. Face off and try to continue this power play on the right note. The Phantoms win the face-off at center. Lehigh Valley's got the puck against the half wall. From right out of midair, he bats it down. And you can hear these fans calling for a shot in the dying seconds. Here's a shot. Big save right at the end. And there's the buzzer, bringing regulation time to an end. Still tied up. We've got overtime in moments.
It's time for our hamburger bonanza. If the home team scores in the next 2 minutes,
OT should tell us who wins and who loses, and they're ready to get it underway. It is put up or shut up. The puck is dropped here in overtime. The Admirals carried along the wall. Oh, tremendous save on the play!
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop. Well, as you head into overtime, you know that you're tired, you're vulnerable, and a penalty is taken. The coach is just yelling at the official there, saying, how can you call that at this time of the game?
Lehigh Valley special teams have another big opportunity to deliver here.
As a player, this is what you play for. Power play in overtime. The palms are sweaty, the heart rate is going. This is exactly what you love.
And the puck check. Oh, smart play. Oh, they do it again. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. And they send it down the ice. Moves it to Lisinski. Lehigh Valley's got the puck against the boards. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save. The second unit's going to come out on the power play, and there's still some time left on the clock to be able to capitalize here. You might want to keep it a little bit simpler and just try and direct traffic to the net.
Lets it rip. Denies him with the save. Oh, what a little stick lift on the play, and comes up with the puck. They clear the zone. Fires it on net. Oh, Trapper save by Ayerson. Lehigh Valley's got it against the boards. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Milwaukee's, he's got the game on a stick. Oh, makes the save and will continue on.
Oh, you can just feel the adrenaline pumping with an opportunity like that. Man, this is where you earn your contract. You have to cash in.
There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. The Phantoms take possession off the face-off. Flushes the leather. What a save by Grosnick. Bodie's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. The Phantoms win the draw. Fires away! And he gets in front of the slap shot to make the save. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. Sends it across the ice. Here's a blast! No room for that one to get through. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end. Great hustle to come up with the puck. They go on the attack from the left side. Quick feed to Burke. And he throws it wide of the net.
Oh, this is a tough game, and you got to fight for your scoring chances, James. And this just seems like a waste when he misses wide.
Lays out with the block. Now can he get up? Oh, these home fans have had enough. They're wondering when a call's going the opposite.
You can hear the frustration right now with that third call in a row, I might add, James. I mean, this is a one-sided game, isn't it?
Unbelievable. Down to the final minute in overtime. The Admirals will play it from the defensive zone. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
The ref isn't putting the whistle away in overtime. Who's going to be the hero and get the golden goal on the power play?
Critical face-off looming with a little 3-on-3 hockey on tap. Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. He's got a little jump. What a save on the play! Groznik's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Milwaukee's taking possession in their own end. Trying to gain a step. All alone. Oh, makes the save. Had a chance to win it in overtime, but denied.
Oh, and this is a clutch moment. It's one-on-one battle. And the winner is the goaltender.
It's a 2-on-1. To the crease. Digging in defensively to stop that rush. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Looks to end it. Oh, what a save. That was the game right there. Wow.
Timing is everything, James, and this is overtime. You have to out-battle your opponent. And wow, what a beautiful save and read by the tender.
Hey fans, we have a car in the East Lawn with its lights on. FSV 4494. If you don't know your license plate, it's a blue sedan.
Coaches getting their final lists in here as both teams will settle this one in a shootout. A lot of people lament the shootout, but look at this. Reads it perfectly and makes the save.
Love that he doesn't sit back in his crease, but he gets out and challenges and takes away as much of the net as possible.
Makes a save on that shootout attempt.
Well, with today's technology and all the resources available, you know that goaltenders have the book on the shooter, and I'm telling you, he read this one perfectly.
And he comes up clutch here in the shootout.
This is why they practice it. A lot of the time, post-practice, James, goaltenders want work on this, so do shooters. He does a great job of anticipating to make that save.
Makes a save and look good doing that one.
Yeah, the body language, everything about him is telling you that he's confident and composed right now.
And he stops that attempt.
I think he just does a great job of making himself as big as possible and took away all of the shooting angles.
Stops it. This might be turning into a save-out instead of a shootout.
Yeah, I mean, this is 1v1 against the goaltender, and he's challenging at the top of his crease, but most importantly, he's tracking and anticipating the next move.
Had a chance to pad the lead, but couldn't finish.
These situations, so much pressure is added onto the individual.
And he says, on that play.
Yeah, on the shootout, he's confident and composed. You don't see him moving around in his crease. Just makes himself as big as possible. Looks really efficient.
Reads it perfectly and makes the save.
Love that he doesn't sit back in his crease, but he gets out and challenges and takes away as much of the net as possible.
Makes a save on that shootout attempt.
Well, with today's technology and all the resources available, you know that goaltenders have the book on the shooter, and I'm telling you, he read this one perfectly.
And he comes up clutch here in the shootout.
This is why they practice it. A lot of the time, post-practice, James, goaltenders want work on this, so do shooters. He does a great job of anticipating.
Makes a save and look good doing that one.
Yeah, the body language, everything about him is telling you that he's confident and composed right now.
Jones is up next in this shootout. We still don't have a goal in this one. Can't convert on the opportunity and gives some hope to the other end.
Pressure sometimes does funny things. Really looked like he was overthinking it there.
And he stops that attempt.
I think he just does a great job of making himself as big as possible and took away all of the shooting angles.
Had a chance to widen the lead and couldn't do it.
Yeah, he couldn't capitalize, and more importantly is he doesn't apply any pressure to the opponent or the opposing goaltender.
Stops it. This might be turning into a save-out instead of a shootout.
Yeah, I mean, this is 1v1 against the goaltender, and he's challenging at the top of his crease, but most importantly, he's tracked.
Scores! Oh, what a shot to bury it!
Well, this is just an accurate, quick-release shot that beats the goaltender clean on the shootout, James.
Well, if there was ever a time to score one, this is it. Here we go. Scores! And it finds its way in the back of the net.
And this is why your skilled players are paid the big bucks, James. You have to be able to embrace the pressure like he does there, and he just buries it to keep his team alive.
All right, first skaters up as we play a little bonus round coverage. And he says, on that play.
Yeah, the shootout, he's confident and composed. You don't see him moving around in his crease. Just makes himself as big as possible. Looks really efficient.
Reads it perfectly and makes the save.
Love that he doesn't sit back in his crease, but he gets out and challenges and takes away as much of the net as possible.
Scores! What a shot!
Well, that's what we call a snipe, James. I mean, he just recognizes that the goaltender's deep in the crease and puts it away.
Ledo's got to come up with a goal here or it's all over. Makes the save and they take it in the shootout. What a scrappy performance by this team and well-deserved. Fun night at the rink, and for all of us here on the EA Sports team, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.